Good morning, number two. It's been a long time since I've done two videos in the same day. And actually, the last time was when I did some of them at night for the next day when I was on my trip in October up to the reunion. Anyway, I'm going to do a second video right on the heels of the first video because I mentioned something in that video that I wanted to follow up on. And I went to post a link to a particular poem and I realized it isn't even on my web page. And I haven't done this video, a video of this before, so I'm going to do it now. This is called Christmas video number 2, In the Garden. This is the poem that I mentioned in the earlier video. I wrote it in 1982 at a time when my marriage was falling apart and my world was shifting, sort of like right now. It is included in my book, Living Gods Are Hard to Find. And bear in mind that I was still a fundamentalist Christian when I wrote this. And I don't have the candle lit, and I'm not going to light it. I should have, but I didn't even think of it when I started this, because I'm not waiting for a particular time. I'm just starting it. In the garden. Have you ever felt the healing of the living waters flow? And let your parched soul drink and drink as the gentle breezes blow? Well, come into my garden and taste of paradise. Just sense the total freedom of being free from strife. Come, sit down by my palm tree, close your eyes and rest. Leave your cares and worries, 'cause I'll provide my best. Yes, smell that sweetest fragrance. It is my joy in you. And feel the warmth of sunshine as you envision skies all blue. Oh, come into my garden, and please don't be afraid. Eat fruit from off the tree of life, which I, for you, have made. Allow its tasty juices to run down off your chin, and drink from your own fountain I've planted deep within. Hear those babbling ripples? It's peaceful, don't you think? You are welcome any time to drink and drink and drink. Now come and let me hug you and hold you to my breast. There's virtue flowing out of me to the north, south, east, and west. It flows in all directions. It is the stream of life. I am the loving husbandman, and each who comes my wife. So let me take care of you and meet your every need. I know what is good for you, so come, I gently plead. Come bask in my warm pleasure, for I delight in you. You are the apple of my eye, my friend and lover too. You are free to wander in this garden, safe, secure. You can have whate'er you want, and everything is pure. Feel the warmth of my light, or step into my shade. Everything you come across, for you it has been made. If you find you don't like something, I will not feel bad. Just take what you do like and let your heart be glad. When you're entering my garden from the mad world you call home, just come and let me wash your feet, then sit with me alone. You no longer have to hurry, 'cause you have forever here. I will anoint your eyes with oil. Your vision then will clear. I'll bathe you in my kindness, singing softly in your ear, placing my love within your heart, dispelling all your fear. I want to give you comfort, to touch your troubled mind. Your troubled soul, I was looking for mind. To free you from the cares of life, 'cause your world took its toll. Then when you feel rested and your spirit is refreshed, I'll send you out to meet my friends who also know my best. As you greet my other children, share with them your joys. Touch and feel their tenderness, the girls and the boys. In my garden all are naked, yet no one is ashamed, for each has known transforming love, and their wild beasts are tamed. Here no one tries to seek his own at someone else's expense. And since no one tries to injure, there's no need for defense. Because no one here is covered, you'll witness beauty rare, for my glory fills each vessel, and my righteousness they share. Everyone is beautiful, and each feels great delight. My children love each other, because I have loved them right. My garden is a paradise, I'm sure you do agree. I'll tell you where to find it. It's right inside of me. And I have placed another piece right there inside of you, so you don't have to travel nor strive to make it through. My garden is a gift I've made for those who hear my voice, and I speak to every person, giving everyone a choice. You can have your bustling cities, your polluted streams and shores. You can keep your rat race living, 'cause it's not mine, it's yours. So retain your grand religions, your traditions you can keep, but you'll never enter paradise, and in the end you'll weep. Your fortresses and armaments, the pride of your defense, may cost $1 trillion, but it isn't worth 2 cents. You may praise your education, your knowledge does abound, but tell me how you'll stop the wars, and where can peace be found? You take your nice excursions and your holidays for fun, but tell me how you really feel when your vacation time is done. Of course you have great parties, surrounding yourself with friends, other lonely hurting people whose frustration never ends. The heat of naked bodies all panting on the floor. You only use each other. Is this what sex is for? Yeah, you're the good guy who only works himself to death. Wouldn't you like to stop a while and give yourself a breath? You say you want the good life, to surround yourself with things, but show me which possession for you contentment brings. I want to speak to all of you who are chasing different dreams. All of it is vanity. It isn't what it seems. So come into my garden. You only have to ask, but it is your decision. To come, your only task. Thank you for letting me share a second video with you today. I trust something in that poem touched your heart because it touched mine in reading it. Because that place, no matter all of our frustrations and stresses, that place is within each of us. And we can go there anytime we choose. And let go, even if only for a short time. Let go of the stresses and the situations that trouble us. Namaste.